Welcome everyone to the live stream. I'm Justin Wagner. This is TeamODZ Live. We got the happy 100K coming at you. We got Kev on video. We got Andy on audio. We got Brett. We got Greg. We're hanging out. So Brett, I wanted to tell you about the race last Saturday. Hey Bonnie, thanks for sharing the stream, where I totally used our strategy of attack the field as you know when we catch the flyers on espresso, we attack them, cause mass confusion. So the race on Saturday, 2.2 mile long car racing circuit race. They put 3 packs on the track with like a 1 or 2 minute offset. Started the Pro 1-2s fastest, and we were attacking, trying to get our sprinter into a reduced field sprint finish. Nothing was sticking for the first, I don't know, 25, 30 minutes. And then they let me roll off the front, and we're starting to catch the pack right in front of us. 2 guys get on my wheel. They're not really doing much work to come through, but I could tell we were getting really close to catching the pack ahead of us. And by the way, there was no moto officials. So into the tailwind, I drill it to try to get the speed back up. The guys fall off my wheel, and I can see them gaining on this group. So I just keep drilling it like crazy to try to catch this other pack while the whole field is spread out chasing me. Come through that field at the start finish line, total chaos. They had no idea I was flying up the right side. Had to slip through a 6-inch gap between the pack, the cones, and the official, who I probably almost killed.
That's awesome.
And then one of their dudes, they had a breakaway up the road. One of their guys gets on my wheel and starts trying to bridge, and they're all screaming at him, "Don't go on his wheel! He's not in our pack!" And anyway, went into a headwind. I was actually quite dead at the time. And so I was like, I sat in, got absorbed by the pack, and lo and behold, here comes this group of 4 who had splintered off the group, including my sprinter, comes right by the pack and goes up the road. I was like, yes, yes, yes. They stayed off to the
That's amazing.
It's totally the little trick we play on espresso.
So where was the race?
In Tooele, Utah, at the Utah Motorsports campus.
Oh, so you're actually on a more like a actual closed
Car
course.
racing track. Closed course. Yeah.
Yeah, early in the year, that's the way to go. I love closed courses.
Hey Owen, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Anyway, I thought you'd be proud of utilizing the cause mass confusion in the pack strategy at the race.
That's great, yeah. Might as well. It's sitting right there. Use it.
I'm just proud of you getting through a 6-inch gap. Wow.
I wish I could say my weekend was full of bike racing, but I was at the hockey rink, bolting Quesnel, BC with my son, and then 150K down the road with my daughter at in Williams Lake for a tournament.
Nice.
Yeah. Son closed out his season. Sort of as they started, it was okay. It was a good showing. They grew a lot as a team. Daughter, they won the championship. It was pretty fun.
says, I saw your pics on Strava. What was the kit of the team who won? There's a new team this year called Empire Racing. It was a mix mash of guys who used to race for Hangar 15 Elite and some other group. Very strong. They ended up getting 2 guys in the break, and just like me, were totally content to just disrupt the chase and let it go up the field, up the road. Part of the reason why the break stuck. Some solo guys chased were really hard. Cameron Hoffman chasing like a madman, almost popped me, but he gave up. And then the balloon went, or the gap went whoop, once they gave up chase.
Alright, I'll catch you guys on the stream.
Hey, see Andy.
Yeah.
Andy.
Around for Hanger for a few years. He had an epic mustache. Remember who that was?
Real skinny dude. I mean, they're all really skinny. He raced up a lot in Washington. There's really only one Hanger guy who raced a ton in Washington.
Yeah, who was that?
Don't remember the name offhand, honestly. But anytime he showed up to a Washington race, he was a force to be reckoned with. Well, the pack's a lot faster today, Brett, than last week. That's for sure.
Yeah, no kidding. My heart rate in the goal was right into that 140 zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna search for that name. I know exactly who you're talking about. Whenever he'd show up, didn't matter. Crit, TT, road race.
Kaylor,
just like,
Kaylor Marshall. Kaylor was
that's
his first
right.
name.
Yeah. Yeah, he used to come up to Super Week for a few years there before it shut down, and as a one-man wrecking band, just take cream from everybody. My kind of rider.
Morning, Oofer, or Nick. Oof, Nick, I saw URF and thought it was Oofer.
Oof, Nick.
Oof, Nick.
Hey, we got food, whatever it's called, Zwift, Watopia, who knows what it's called these days, as out to Zwift this week.
Ugh. Oh, the tour of Watopia?
That's right.
Let's throw a bunch of spaghetti at the wall and see what crap sticks. Zwift events.
Yeah, so I ended up with a free cap that I'll never wear the other day. Pretty sweet.
Man. Oh, 47 through here. Who was
Yeah,
pushing
someone's
this pace?
going in a hurry this week. Yeah, that 2:20 pace last week, that's really good. 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm not complaining.
And then the second half was like 2 pace.
Yeah. It was, wasn't it? Wow, with did you guys? Yeah, you guys must have sprung forward in time.
Yeah. The lost hour.
Poor kids yesterday with the semi-final match at, I guess it would have been 5:30 in the morning because schedule said 6:30, and they're all having to get out of bed at 4:30 to eat breakfast. Or no, 3:30 eat breakfast.
They're just training to be dads and athletes at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I said to my son. Dad, why do I have to run? I'm the goalie. I was like, son, you're a cyclist in the making.
No pressure.
Yeah. He's not a big fan of running. Can't blame him. Okay, today. Not riding.
Yeah, I don't see him in the pack. We're on Discord.
It's been
My
to team's
Uber's
camp.
keeper?
He's had enough.
Yikes! Someone must be driving like sixes at the front.
Oh, it must be.
What's going on here?
I'm doing 4.2 and I'm sitting in 60th place. This is awesome. It's like motor pacing.
Or it's double draft for some reason. I don't
Maybe.
know.
I did double draft on Thursday with a dirt crew.
Uh-huh.
It was a lot of fun. It was a huge amount of fun. But what they do is it's on the room at pool. So roll the chicken. French course there.
Okay.
And so what they do, 2 laps or as much as you can do in 90 minutes. And every banner is a sprint.
Okay.
And in between every banner is like 3. So it was actually a lot of fun. Good group of guys.
Not bad.
Most of the regulars here. I just can't get up at 3:30 to join you guys. That's too much.
Pretty sure Ufer's the only one who joins the beginning of the wagon regularly because it's lunchtime for him.
Right. Because that would be 3:30 my time, means I'd have to get up at 2:30. And usually on...
But it's 3:15 your time is the start.
Yeah, okay. I'd have to get no doubt at 2:30. Not going to happen. Usually the night before we're at goalie practice, which is about 100 miles away. Don't get in till 11.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nick says, back to testing, pass me a rope. What I'm not familiar with what's going on there, Nick. Been extended a few weeks too, so this week we're next hoping to have some time, not happening. Day job will have to wait a bit longer. You positive for COVID? Is that what's going on? Recovering from that? Hey, friend, what are you doing? I knew this pack was trouble when Rich Bourget the actual leader this week, didn't even get in the pack in the first 2 kilometers and got shelled off the back. I was like, oh boy, we're in for a treat today.
Yeah, I saw Order's numbers. I the start first time in 6 weeks.
Testing a new IT system for work. Got it. Supposed to be finished now, it's not.
How are you feeling post camp?
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Felt
it
really
should be
strong
your-
on Saturday.
I could say it should be your high week coming up.
Yeah. That race was a little bit earlier than I would have liked to have peaked after that volume, but we'll take it. Oofer! What's up?
Did you text him, Wags?
Is it me or has it been an hour forward or?
Oh yeah, it was spring forward this week.
Oh shit! Yeah.
That's all right. You missed a pretty bumpy start there. Probably best to join in now.
Yeah, you got 8.5 minutes to late join.
Well, I'm in, I think.
It's already slowing down, so that's good.
Oh my gosh.
Hit that 20-minute crit plateau.
I'm getting text complaints about the start of Happy 100K right now.
Yeah, I was saved by Facebook because I saw the stream was up.
The description clearly says, spirited pace not capped. Yet I still get complaints. Here's this one. Oh, this is a long one.
They don't like
You guys should really rethink the start of the Happy 100K. It's not advertised as a race start, and it looks super bad when your ride leader is solo after 3 minutes. It's poor form IMO. It's basically trying to show the group with a long ride. 5 to 10 minutes of warm-up grouping would allow people to blob. I've literally been dropped before leaving the pen from the back. When late start puts you with the leader, unhappy.
Where was it sent?
A text directly to me.
Oh, wow.
I was just about to say, love Brett.
Yeah, right.
Maybe just put in the description, this is a non-complaints ride or no complaints ride.
Oh, that'd be great.
Doesn't exist, Stufa.
Well, his wife's in
That's
the lead pack, that's all I'm gonna say.
That's utopia, not Watopia.
I gotta say, what I love about Tuesdays is the ride starts at 5:15 a.m. Pacific. I roll out of bed at 5:08. I've already done one lap. I didn't even see us turn around.
So why are you guys not with the ride leader? What did I miss here?
Rich showed up. He's the first position ride leader because he started the Happy 100K. And we didn't change the order. He got dropped in the first 3K. And so late join people joined him. And that's why I got the angry text. Because somebody late joined to try to bypass the start and then didn't get in the group. And that's why he was mad and texted me.
Okay. Yeah. I'm with him now with ride leader though, but it's okay.
But you're mad as well.
Could you not really late join in the next 4 minutes?
Yeah, but it puts you with the ride leader that we dropped, who's a couple K back. That's the problem. He could. Anyway. We don't control the pace. Whatever happens, happens, people. That's Happy 100K. If I wanted to control it, I couldn't. There's no
So
premise.
where can I file the complaint about you entering daylight saving before the winter is over?
Yeah, I'll agree to that. I think it goes somewhere in Canada.
Can't believe I missed that. That's usually, it used to be me for posting the warnings about it, but this year it took me out.
Well, we've been talking about as a province and a country for a while of dropping it. I don't know what you guys are talking about down there.
Oregon's committed to do it if Washington and California do as well. But
Supposedly Utah had it queued up, but same thing, they wanted neighboring states to be in on it.
You can't even coordinate it within the country. You should just follow EU, in my opinion.
There you go. Well, right, we'll just switch to their dollar as well. Why not?
I mean, you're...
and the rest of the world needs to switch to miles also.
Right.
If we could coordinate
Agreed.
daylight saving, I would agree to switch to miles. Is that a compromise?
Okay.
Hey, if it can help my grade A math students, I'd do it.
But we can't have perfect late join where anybody can do whatever they want and get into the pack they want with as little effort as they want. We can't do that. It's too impossible.
Is there some way we can direct this anger to Swift instead of ourselves?
They don't listen.
You can direct it there, it won't do you any good.
No, but it's the perfect place to place your anger because it doesn't change anything.
We could talk about our GT.
What a happy morning! Everybody's mad, it's Monday! Welcome! Wake up, folks! The world's a mess!
You've got a case of the Mondays.
It's in the title, Wags. You better change it to Mad Monday next week.
Nah, I shared it on Facebook because start your week off with, or jumpstart your week with a happy, not so happy 100K.
So I got about, what, 60 in the first group here?
Pretty big group.
Well, at least 60 are happy.
Let's see, I'll float back and count. Danger, danger. I saw the American Quinn Simmons stirring up a storm on Tirreno Adriatico or Paris Nice, I forget which of the two.
Yeah, where he took off the front.
He's holding the KOM jersey. He's the only person who has a jersey besides Tadej Pogačar.
Was that after that epic attack he did where he's off the front for a while? Hey Justin, can you hear me?
Yeah. I didn't watch the whole race. I wanted to see where Tadej attacked from how far out. And then I saw that just before that, Quinn was just stomping up a storm in the breakaway in his KOM jersey.
You're not getting the feeling Pogačar's going a little bit too hard right now?
Let's see, we got about 61 in the lead pack.
If he's dominating this early as much as he is, I'm not sure about him taking it right to July.
Tadej?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, either he's Superman or he picked too early. We'll see.
right?
I could almost say he needs 4 weeks off the bike of racing.
And that's always it. I mean, there's time. See what he does later on. He could be doing an early block and then chill.
Yeah.
You know, at the same
Still
time, in Paris Nice, as if, who's his rival?
Roglic?
Roglic.
Yeah, he's crushing it. Meanwhile, Wout's just biding his time. We all know Wout can crush when he's in form.
That's part of Wout, though, is he is biding his time. And for a guy that raced year-round just only a few short years ago, I'm thinking big things this year for him.
Yeah. Owen says we should call this the hacked off 100 instead of the happy 100.
Onside of the top total. Straight 7-6.
There's a guy on Twitch that streams Eurosport around this time every morning.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I need to send him something Canadian to say thank you. For the life of me, I just can't get a VPN to work to get Eurosport. So you can hear my TV in the background. I'll turn it down.
Yeah, you're bleeding through. But
I'll just mute myself until we get chatting again.
All right.
I just ordered new wheels. There's no way this Monday is not gonna be happy.
You know, people are probably just mad because there's a leader at all. Like, whatever. I guess I should just change the order. So if Rich shows up while I'm here and gets dropped, then I would be the leader. But
I thought that was why you dropped him, in order to get to the top.
I didn't purposely drop him. I just stayed on my fallen wheels.
That's what you always say.
Ask Brett. I was nowhere near the lead of the group.
Like on that sprint segment, out to Tortilla Flats, you didn't want to drop anybody, you just want to catch Andy.
I think it's our friends overseas that just got locked down again that drove the pace on that first 5 minutes.
And what if I get dropped, Owen? Then I will happily probably end the ride because I wouldn't want to ride by myself.
Dude, I quit.
Actually, what I've done before was I quit the event, turned around. Oh no, I let them lap me. I got dropped from power outage dropouts, and so I just let them lap me and caught them and jumped in the next lap. Rage quit. I certainly wouldn't rage text the ride leader that it's all his fault. I certainly wouldn't do that. Getting spicy. People don't want that brake to go up the road.
Just let them go. Justin will close for you.
And it wasn't even Brett shutting down the brake.
I tried this new thing called, keep trying to keep my cadence above 90. This whole getting old thing and slow twitch muscle fibers taking over kind of sucks.
No two ways about it. Getting old sucks.
As much as I try, my cadence is always 10 lower inside. I don't know why. Just comfort. Feels like I'm climbing all the time. I don't know.
Owen says getting dropped before the first climb on Crit City with 14 and a half lonely laps ahead of me felt like a suboptimal use of my time. Just let him lap you and jump back in.
Yeah, that's feasible to be lapped, so.
I saw some dude at our race on Saturday take some sort of a free lap, and I'm pretty sure with the amount of time he pulled over, he didn't fix a flat, so I'm not sure what was going on there. But Strava flybys were obvious. He took a free lap. And then went on a flyer on the last lap. Whatever. That's what you get when you don't have moto officials.
Now that would be a reason to write the ride leader.
He had a thumbtack in his back pocket, thought of using it, then realized he didn't have a neutral wheel in the car.
Let's see. We want to ETA. Let's see.
We gotta be like 218 range, 216 range.
$214 and change.
Huh. Well, we keep that pace up. That'll be the fastest in the month. Got to see a new S5 Dura race in the flesh on the weekend. They only wanted 22,000 for it.
Toby says pets are the 1%ers of animals. It's true. Rabbit omelets. Gross.
So what is that, your mid-ride snack, the bunny, or?
Gross. There you go. Fumi got on that guy's wheel. Doubt they'll stick it, but
Wow, you already gained 4 kilometers on us. That's pretty impressive.
yeah, this pack is fast today for sure. Their ETA is like under 2:15. And Brett hasn't even started doing his damage on the group yet. Brett's still having his morning coffee at the back of the pack.
You gotta save it also, they're all cooked, then it's more fun.
You know, what's funny is though, having that ride leader off the front group actually made the ride more approachable for people who got dropped. Otherwise, it would have just been onesie twosies and no group.
Don't make excuses, Wags. You screwed this all up.
It's all my
You're a
fault.
bad person.
Such a jerk. You did it. It's your fault. Daylight savings is your fault. Monday's your fault. People showing up to this ride is your fault. It looks poorly on you. How dare you want to be in a hard ride when I want a late join? Okay, I'm done. Rant over. Having a good time.
Back to being happy.
Take it you've never heard of no blame culture.
Is that Fumiya? Nope, it's not. I thought he was still out solo. Some other guys out there solo. Oh, it's Brett. Yes. Go, Brett. Here we go. There's definitely some panic in the field. with Brett up the road. 2 guys trying to bridge. It's got 17 seconds on the field. Gap is growing.
You've got time on your side, Wags.
I'm not chasing Brett. I want him to get away. I got a teammate up the road. I can't chase.
So now we got 2 drop ride leaders.
That's all right. How dare you, Brett?
All they told me was stay with the ride leader and you'll be fine. But it's not true.
Depends on your definition of fine. I mean, you're not in a group chasing breakaways. So
It's actually perfect today. This is the best heavy 100 I've ever had.
there you go. "26 seconds, Brett. You animal." I think they're going to give up the chase. They're still holding 45, 46 back here. They're easing a bit, Brett. Steady, steady. Your gap should grow here a bit. Picking up the chase again. Still chasing. I imagine the gap's shrinking a bit, but I can't gauge it right now.
That was a hard 12 minutes.
Nice work.
Oh, you know how race leading the charge there, I see. Oh. Okay, I'm knackered.
Well, you shattered the field. That's probably why Tiffany's saying she's unhappy. Whatever. Let's see. Maybe we didn't shatter it too bad. Let's see how many are in here now. Flip to the back.
I got about 48. I'm tailgunning right now.
48.
Yeah.
Okay. So we popped 12.
Give or take. I think a couple dropped out of the hour. I saw a lot of guys surging past me and then pulling out. I actually thought I was going to get a major assist because I saw the leader and Poofy like closing in a minute, and then 30 seconds I was like, oh, they're going the other way. I was hoping I could bridge and we could just have a nice group ride. There they are.
That does look bad though, doesn't it?
Hey, Austin, you ever done with a Grand Fond du Leavenworth, the gravel race?
I did I've done a stage race up near there, but I mean, I'm sure you're aware of that one that used to be around.
No, I love that one. Winthrop. Is that what you're talking about?
No, the Tour of Walla Walla had Tour de Bloom had a stage up in Leavenworth.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that was a good one. That was Ace,
Yeah.
right? Ace. He's a crazy promoter.
Yeah, I think I ended up in your team tent after a crash once when I passed out. I'm not
Yeah,
kidding.
that's right. No, I remember. I remember meeting Ace because he helped us get building. And I met him. I was thinking I'm going to see like like a Scotty Martin, an old pro mountain biker, tour race promoter. I'm like looking at this 250-pound, 6'4" linebacker into construction and building homes, and I'm like, he just loved bike riding. It was amazing. We were talking wattage one time, and he was telling me he had just gotten a power meter. he could do double my peak wattage.
Nice.
Yeah, Tour de Bloom, that nighttime off-camber hobbled crit course.
Yeah, Tour de Bloom didn't treat me well. I crashed on that course as well. I think it was like the next year, 2 laps to go. And I thought, great, perfect. I'll have same time, maintain my GC position. I'll bow out on Sunday. And like 10 seconds after that thought, just corner 1, the left-hander going up the little hill, chaos. Everyone on the streets, right over somebody's shoulder.
I remember that.
Fork.
That was the year Garneau put 2 guys up into the pro peloton after that. That was an epic year. That was a hard race. I think that was the race that did it. Connor and Lucas up the road. Yeah, you had to. That was also the year I remembered that my days of, no risk bicycle racing were coming to an end. Ollie was only a few years old. I'm like, broken collarbone or be a dad.
There's a second. Just come out before the behind.
The Fondo in Leavenworth is, I think, all gravel, fully self-supported.
Oh, is this the Grand Fondo of Freda? Is that one?
No. Maybe they've renamed it. I don't know. I just know one of the guys on our squad. He lives for gravel.
And loves
It's
that
in
one?
May. Yeah, it's like you could get 30 degrees in one pass and freezing snow temperatures in the next.
Sounds
It's
right.
like, do you take a gravel bike or do you take a mountain bike? To be honest, I don't even know what the difference is between a hardtail now and a gravel bike besides about a pound. Drop bars and what, an extra 10 millimeters of travel in your front shock? Like,
Yeah. And the fact that they sold you a second bike. That's the real
yeah.
kicker.
Well, where I live, I just ride the gravel bike year round. I've got an open that does the trick, and then when I go down south, I take the road bike.
Boofer. Troll.
We got this epic dam about 100 kilometers south of town, and if you do a loop, it's about a 220 day. And it's all gravel, all logging road. And the dam is the largest man-made organic
220
dam.
miles or kilometers?
Kilometers.
Okay.
But it's all logging road, right? It's about 3,200 meters of elevation gain on the day. And haven't done it yet because once you leave town, that's it. Like, you're getting water from the streams. You got to pack.
You mean your wife doesn't want to drive a SAG vehicle for you?
I haven't attempted it yet. I'm waiting for my son to turn 16 in 4 years, and he can do it.
You want to go on an epic adventure, son?
You want to learn how to drive with the keys?
Don't run me over, please.
Yeah. Oh, he's seen some epic SAG driving from the videos from Tenerife the last time we were there. But I think he kind of wants to do it. All right, I think I'm back to burning glycogen again. Do you eat breakfast before this? What is it, like?
No
5
way.
o'clock your time?
No.
Huh.
I wake up, poop, empty the dishwasher, fill up water bottles, get on the bike.
Oh. I'd probably get up before you then. I get up at 3 a.m., have oats. There's no way I could do this ride and do these efforts on an empty stomach.
First bit of food this morning right here.
Oh.
Granted, I didn't spend 14 minutes off the front.
Yeah, true. Well, I gotta burn off the oats. Otherwise, I'll just sit there all day. You know, it's funny, I got told, I haven't done the career change here, that this week, leading into spring break next Monday, is like pretty non-instructional. So it's just all fun activities.
Sure.
Get the kids out and moving.
You know, I was told there's 3 reasons to become a teacher. You know what they are, Brett?
Christmas, March break, and summers.
June, July, and August. Almost.
Oh, I don't know. If you knew my wife, she takes 3 weeks off in the summer, and that is it. The rest of the time, she's at the school getting it ready.
Morning, kitten. I sleep in my cleats and ride before I even wake up. There's a dedicated cyclist. Wait. I don't think we want to hear about your rides in bed. Please don't tell
say
us about
Wags.
that.
Wags, leave it there. You can't help yourself, can you?
So does Bernard have like a private sponsorship with Red Bull? Because I'm looking at Stage 8 Perry Nice right here, and he's the only one in a Red Bull helmet.
He's, who knows? I noticed that. He always wears a Red Bull helmet, none of his teammates do. They must have a big personal sponsorship.
Oh, did you guys see that giant, or not giant, the Jumbo Visma drone video where they flew into their service course and it showed the entire facility? Oh, I'll post a link. It is amazing. It's like rolling into a Walmart of nothing but high-end gear and lounges like you wouldn't believe. Training facilities, incredible.
Kitten says, I have a recurring dream. I was at the race, they line up, they blow the whistle, and I can't clip in. Wait, is there any race that doesn't start that way? I'm pretty sure that's every race for me.
And crash.
That's why I start 2 laps off the back on any crit.
Isn't there like a fence at the start you can hold on to or something?
Well, it's like on Saturday's race, they told us, because we didn't let you warm up on the track, we're gonna have the first lap be neutral, but there's no race officials. So you guys in the front are in the charge of making sure it's neutral.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Pretty sure we were going well over 30 halfway into the lap. We came by the start finish at about 34.
Hey, click that link that I put in the Twitch chat.
I see that.
And go halfway down, watch the drone video.
What's up, Fernando? I think we can see if I pause this music. I might even be able to get it on the stream. Let's see. Hey.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good one.
See you, Greg.
Yes.
You like Greg?
Kind of funny that Jumbo Visma is so perfect because Jumbo is really a low-end supermarket here in South.
Yeah, they sold out the first class. The first class I was sold. That's just the washing station.
Wow. It's like Wags' garage.
Except these bikes work.
Ah, yours are all broken, yeah.
The bikes, I want one of those locker stands that each rider has. Look at that foosball table.
We're not even done. That's only the first floor.
You got a new favorite team yet?
Has to be
Must have
said
some
that
budget.
after the financial crisis, 40% of all commercial property was empty in the Netherlands. So getting commercial space is really cheap.
Yeah, they bought this with the bonus from one of Wout's tour bonuses.
Nice.
No, just kidding. I don't know that. Or I guess from, if it wasn't Wout's, it was Primos's.
Here you go.
Big city.
And they even have Dennis Rowan now. They bought everybody.
Yeah, this drone pilot's pretty dang good. Wow, that's incredible. Thanks for sharing, Brett.
Sort of like ODZ, eh?
That's team camp right there.
That's what
That's our team camp
house
house.
is working towards. That's where Flo's saving all the subscription money for Endurance Lab. It's coming.
If we're going to realize that with your prize money, then maybe third place for your team has to improve.
We might have got at least $15 to the local taco stand.
That's a begin.
Yeah. With our winnings, we'll definitely be going to a food bank. Right, have a lovely day, folks.
See ya.
Cheers, Kev.
Thanks for joining us, Kev. Glad to have you.
You're starting to see Flo and those guys jumping on now, yeah?
Well, usually it's not around this time.
Tour of Sufferlandria over.
I heard the tour of Sufferlandria was suffering just seeing how mind-numbingly easy the workouts were. It was substantially easier than years past.
I did one year, could barely finish.
So Brahim, I think this year it was targeted at a person with a CTL of about 35.
Yeah, I saw that and I kind of passed. Yeah, but one year I could barely finish. The next year I did two in a row. Like I do this stage twice. And then this year I was looking at it, I'm like, eh. I have to say though, I did try to download that Wahoo system the other day onto the Apple TV. They don't have an app for it, so I think they're losing a huge market.
Well, yeah, I want to say Wahoo's doing something good with this acquisition, but from a person who's used Sufferfest before, sure feels like the only thing that got an upgrade was what's his name's wallet.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised they just kind of bought the library and integrated in for the usership. And
I wonder how long he'll stick around before he gets sick of what they're doing to it and bounces. I mean, he talks like he's gonna stick around and he's all in, but I'm sure that was also part of the contract.
I see someone like that get scooped up and go to another platform or something.
I mean, they know if he leaves, he'll take a huge swath following with him. So there had to have been hooks in the contract, anti-compete, something.
Yeah. Well, we were chatting the other day on what's it going to take to disrupt the racing scene on this platform. And I said, you know, other platforms need to get away from the community running the races. And there's in RGT, they're partnering with the local and state and provincial cycling associations. And if you can build the capacity through there, I think it takes off. But there has to be prizing, and it has to be local driven, right? Like Washington, Oregon, BC.
Yeah. Yep. Wait, you mean leeching off a community who builds a massive product for you and then stabbing on the backside is not the right business model?
$100 million product, yeah. That's exactly what happened. Remember we used to show up to the original banner and we'd all use our world clocks and count down. And then we'd get upset if someone jumped a second earlier. Someone would jump outside. Then we started implementing the 2 kilometer neutral rollout.
All right, it's getting a little spicy here.
Going
2 dudes off
going
the
hard
front.
again, eh?
Someone's mixing things up. One guy coming with you. Otherwise, these 4 got a gap. But we are coming into a fast section where the peloton's stupid fast through here. He's trying to bridge as a truck. Bring it out. People are chasing from the peloton. Three coming across. Disorganized 3, they won't make it. How many got with you, Brett?
Enough that we should be rolling 50K an hour, but we're doing 42 and they're 6. Yet they can sit on the wheel at 8. I'm about to go again. Kind of upsetting me.
Do it. You're coming back in. They're definitely closing on you.
I think I might just let it close.
Surge coming here on the hill.
Oh, here comes Monita from Japan. Closing at 11. You guys are closing here on the hill. After we get out of the rock feature, I'll go again.
So you think you want to slow down? That really doesn't work now. They might think you got lazy. That's better than crazy.
She's taking slow movements on what was said.
Oh my goodness. 38 kilometers an hour on the downhill.
Compacto. It's about 35 in the group. You let James White across, he'll work with you. I'll sit up. I won't chase him. But it's a pretty big gap. He's looks like he's gonna get gobbled up by the blob. Maintain what you have. You got people antsy back here, I'm sure.
No, I just want to get the jersey.
Ha!
I'm done. Once I do it for a minute, I'm pretty much cooked. There's still 30K to go.
Big Mr. Green wants to take a dig. Got one coming with. Looks like he set up.
You take that jersey too.
James White is strong. I don't know if he can stick it from this far, but he's certainly in it for the long haul.
I just pull him back slowly, just don't let the gaps open. Use the group as a draft.
Yep. Sit in. Nice work, nice work. Way to manage that gap. All right, let's drive it. Keep driving it. For sure it's spread out. For sure. Definitely soften the legs. Chase is about 46 Ks an hour. Not super well organized back here. Drive it. What's up, Ben? Main dips in Somerset. Awesome. 12 seconds to gap. Should open on this climb. They're not driving it super hard. Final lap. Welcome, Ben. Fifteen seconds. Gap is growing. If you get 30, it's lights out. That's what I'll call it. That's my gut feeling. It's pretty close to lights out right now. Bridger. Solo Bridger. Have followers.
Hold on, bring it back.
Group of 5 with the gap. Coming across. Maybe not.
Bring it. Bring it back. Hold on, bring it back.
6-second gap. I'm making them chase. Sitting on. We've got 3 to 4 in the peloton.
Bring it back. Bring it.
Keep driving. Keep driving. Group splintering.
Bring it back.
Front grip shattered. What are we down to? $15. $14 seconds, that guy's in the lead. Hey, see you, Ben. What's up, Simon? Welcome to the stream. Sit in, Brett. Don't drive. James White starting to chase. Oh, Wesley. Hey, Simon. Go, Brett. Stick the knife in now. Dig it deep. Go, go, go. Three Ks.
Release the Kraken.
Go for Mika. Come in. Gosh, that hurt. Nice. Woo. Nice. Woo. Hang tuck tuck. Good follow. That hurts. Whew. Whew. 279 watt average. We'll take it. Whew. Nice work, Brett. Hoofer. Solid work. All right, folks. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna sign off here. We're gonna go see who we can give a raid to. Morning, Simon. Solid work, sir. Cycling with Doth. This guy looks interesting. Who's this? Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna rate him. I'd rather rate Nathan Garrett. Here we go. I'll rate Nathan Garrett. Alright, everyone. Facebook and YouTube, you can get the outro scene. Twitch. Party starting. We're heading over to hang out with Mr. Nathan Garrett. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.